So why does rebounding boost your mood? Because you've got lymph nodes in your head as well as everywhere else in your body. And when you rebound, you help clear and push your lymph around your body, which helps with lymphatic drainage, which helps you push any toxins that are in your lymph system out. Remember what the lymph does. The lymph system pumps, or well, it only pumps if you move, exercise, but it pushes, it's meant to bring the larger food particles around your body that aren't in the blood. And it takes away the larger waste particles from around your body that aren't in your blood. So when your lymphatic system is not working properly, you're not getting the good food that's in your system or clearing the toxins, the bigger toxins that are. Remember, the blood system, the circulatory system has got a pump, the heart. The lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. It has semi-lunar valves that are meant to prevent anything from falling back in your lymphatic system. But the lymphatic system relies on daily weight-bearing motion for it to work. What do you get on a rebounder? Daily weight-bearing motion. Let me bring it back here a little bit for you to see. You've seen it already probably if you're watching any of my posts. A rebounder basically does what it says on the tin. You don't jump up like on a trampoline. You bound down on the rebounder, on the surface. And what happens is when that happens, you've got acceleration, deceleration, and your gravity force. Gravity force basically is your weight and how gravity pushes you down onto the earth. So every time you push into the rebounder, the mat and the bungee straps will push you back up again. And then you'll push down, even so gently. Your body weight will increase naturally as you do that. That's gravity force. And as you increase your gravity force, along with the just even walking motion on a rebounder, well then your whole lymphatic system starts to pump, 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 and everything starts to get moved. That will boost your mood. You're clearing your lymph, which you clear in your head as well. But it's also like any other form of exercise. You've got that hormonal increase, that dopamine rush starts to happen. The glands start to pump up. Every cell in your body starts to work ever so gently and slowly. Most of the impact is being absorbed, so you don't feel any pain. I don't anyway when I'm on it. So there's no stressful side of rebounding if you do it right, but there's plenty of gain side to rebounding if you do it right, including boosting your mood. Now, before I ever researched anything about rebounding, when I was rebounding, way back when I started kinesiology, and I was teaching full time at the time in a primary school, and I would get up in the morning, rebound, and head off to school. Do other things too. Now, I'm always on good nutrition, etc., since then. But the amount of people who used to say to me, "You're always in good form." I wasn't always in good form, but I seemed to manage my day better. And it was a combination of things like rebounding, because it's clearing the lymph. Doing it in the morning, I was thinking positive thoughts as I was doing it, and I was probably tapping as I was doing it. Maybe not back in the beginning, but I was as I went on. So of course, I was going to be setting myself up to have a very good day. Boosts the mood. So I knew rebounding was helping my mood long before I knew, as in research and study told me, and the training that I did in rebounding as well. So over to you. If you're somebody like, and I was very prone to depression, anxiety, etc. back then. I had post-stress disorder. I had a post-viral illness system going on in my body. So there was a lot going on for me, but this is one of the things that really helped me improve everything. What could rebounding do for you? It could boost your mood. It could boost a lot of other things. Who knows? But I do know that it's well worth investing in. This rebounder is not cheap, but it was well worth investing in. And you'll find out all about that over on my website. There's a page about rebounding for your wellness. Go check it out. Email me if you have any questions. I can tell you more about my rebounder. It's the Fit Bounce Pro. It's a folding bungee rebounder, but Rebound Fitness also have a non-folding Maximus Pro bungee rebounder. That is the exact same really, except it's a different colour on the ribbon around the edge here. It's blue. I have both of them and I don't feel any difference on them, to be quite honest with you. This one folds in half. I take it for talks. The other one doesn't. Bungee rebounders are worth investing in if you're like me and you're going into, through or beyond the menopause. I'm on the beyond side because of the impact, absorption, and then nothing on the joints. Makes it easier and easier. When it's easier and easier, you'll do it. And you only have to do a max of 20 minutes a day, but you're going to start with 1 minute, and that's over on my website. Check it all out and boost your mood with rebounding. And if you have a rebounder at home, get on it and be aware every day of your mood, and be aware of how you're doing, and be aware of how different you feel as you rebound, because I get those reports from women all the time. You're worth it. You're worth this easy, effective daily exercise. You're worth starting at 1 minute and building up to make it an I can do exercise for you, something you're going to do for the rest of your active life. That I have for 7 years. It is well paid for itself and more, because there's 2 of us on it. Thanks for listening. Like and share, comment, all the usual things, and let me know how I can help you get into rebounding for your wellness.